Alright, here I am at, it says that it's a park, but it's really not much of a park. It's behind a church. I don't ever see anyone here. I've always thought if I was going to do some stealth camping, there's a guy on YouTube that does it, that this would be my first spot. I just get dropped off right here, then come back in here. There is a groundskeeper for the church that lives in the house right over there behind that fence, that brown wooden fence. I don't know if you can see it, but so I wouldn't do it right here. Here's the park. You got some old school, what do you call these, monkey bars. Really old school, pretty cool. And some swings, just the bars, or not the swings, just the structure. Yeah. Someone has been picking up wood or branches, debris, and right in here, can't even see it now, there's a Mother Mary statue, and they didn't, it's weird, it looks like someone buried it, but just half. You could see it for a while, and they just left it halfway covered, like they're not taking it out and they're not covering it. So it seemed kind of odd to either cover it for whatever reason you're burying it, or remove it. Instead they're just like, well, we're just gonna keep it half buried and let nature take over. Maybe that was the whole thing. And then you have this, which is like a prayer circle. It's, when I first started coming here, there weren't benches, there weren't rocks, there was nothing. There was just there were like rocks. I mean, here in the center, this round circle of rocks, but I'm here in the middle, but not the rocks surrounding it to sit on or whatever. But if you go back here, I would go back here to do the camping, because there's more woods. Or maybe I'd do it back here. I would just have to get up early and leave. I have seen tracks of wild pigs and deer. I've seen foxes out here. So there's a little bit of wildlife. But that goes back in there. I'm sure I could find somewhere back in there. Looks kind of thick. I don't remember it being that thick. It's been a while since I walked through there. And if you walk through there a ways, you will get to a abandoned drive-in theater, which is pretty cool. I should one day just do that walk. But yeah, there's plenty of spots to go. I mean, there's tracks, tire tracks here. People drive down this thing. I've seen one time I saw a truck driving through here. I mean, when it rains, it gets pretty muddy. So you'd have to wait till it dries. But looks like people have been through here when it's kind of muddy. There's a baseball practice field over there. Looks like there were people there. Looks like they're heading out. And here looks like a little spot. There's a trail, a game trail that is. Oh shoot, there went a fox right there. Did I capture it? Fox was just chilling right there. Bet he doesn't have anybody walk in here very often. I have to look back and see if I got it on video. It's always weird when you find something like this in here. And you just got a random shoe. I mean, I haven't been back in here in probably, I don't know, over a year. Probably close to 2 years. But I've ran across different things like different trash, but not like plastic bags and paper, but like TVs. I found several TVs thrown back in here. I mean, that's going through some work to get a TV back in here. Here looks like a good spot. This is a yellow. You know, you got green and then you got yellow grass. Oh, you got some, you can see a little bit's laid down there. I was thinking maybe it means that animals are peeing, killing it. Definitely something that laid down that area. So maybe it is peeing all through here. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to give you a little peek of back in here. And we saw a fox. Seems like when you record, you run into something. Yeah, that's probably not. This isn't that beggar's lice, nah. I don't think so. There's a butterfly. Fox was just chilling back in here. Probably the same one that I've seen run through that church prayer circle thing. I mean, you got a bare spot right here. Definitely far enough for people want to see me. I'm gonna drink my high noon. So that little game trails, that fox coming back in here is a little spot right through here. And he was chilling about there's a cactus. Kind of mound right there, man. That mound is. I need to bring my metal detector back in here. I wouldn't think I'd find too much trash. He was like right in here-ish. Yeah, I see some trash back in here. From here it looks like a toilet, which is also kind of a strange thing to find to me. And actually, I've seen this before. Spear grass, lots of spear grass. Remember spear grass as a kid? No, it's not a tullet. Still kind of a strange thing to find in here. I have seen it before. It's been a while. Well, it was a table. It had an umbrella going up. Here's a lot of laid down grass here. Lots of laid down grass. And lots of yellow. And they could go right through here, I guess. Seems like it'd be the grass and everything would be laid down. They were coming through here.